Hi there, beloved. It's Jyoti here. I just want to show you this rock I found. I just found this rock as I was walking to the river. It's heart. See it? So amazing. But the real reason that I wanted to talk to you is because some really interesting things have been coming up lately that I wanted to share with you and see if it resonates and if it can make a difference in your life like it has mine. So during this time of where we find ourselves in the world right now, and we could say this time, from the beginning of time, right? Because life is this experience of experiences, right? Where we get to define who we are. And so often when something comes up that makes us, feel the depth of our emotion, like sadness or anger or, overwhelm even, like exhaustion, all these things, stress, like the sleepless nights and the stress. What if, beloved, instead of saying, oh no, I'm feeling this again, oh my God, oh, my life is over. What if we say yes to this experience of this emotion, even when it is so painful and it hurts so bad, to just allow yourself to breathe right into the center, of that depth of that pain, and just breathe with it, okay? Because I have a secret that I want to share with you. Right now, especially right now, more than ever before, more than last week, more than yesterday, more than 5 minutes ago, it is so important to allow these feelings to come up and out, because we are moving into the 5th dimensional plane of bliss. All of these emotions, these trapped emotions in ourselves, and by the way, these emotions have been trapped in ourselves since conception, okay? Because they come from our soul constellations. This is what we're here to free, to liberate in this life. And when we do that, we experience our miracles. We experience living our divine purpose. We experience love like no other in this world. We become that which we used to seek outside of us. We become it. And we can only do that when we allow all of this stuff that's in our bodies, in our cells, in our emotional reality to come up when it comes up. And it's not always convenient. When it comes up, it might be, you've had a great plan, or, you were going to have this glorious, time and whatever. And then all of a sudden there's all this emotional stuff coming up, or somebody triggers you, right? So I was given this vision the other day about this person was saying, I did this healing and, now what's happening? I don't know. I don't understand. Where's my miracle? And I was like, oh, isn't that interesting? And I was taken into this vision that was so beautiful. And it was when we were conceived that we took on all of these soul constellations, which means we started accumulating memory as if it was ours at the moment of conception from all the way back in our soul. So however long those wounds and pains and sufferings and traumas and all of that heavy, icky garbage that has been stuck in the 3rd dimensional plane and the 4th dimensional plane and within our bodies, right? It's all been here all this time. And so we then have these experiences in utero, right, that are confirming the memories that we're bringing forward. And by the way, the infinite you, why would the infinite you choose this, right? So that we could free life on this planet to rise into the love that it was meant to be. It's actually restoring the earth, restoring each of us. And we're in this together, co-creating, co-manifesting, co-living. In fact, we are individual cells of the body of life. We're not separate, no matter what anybody says, no matter how it looks. We're not separate. So when this stuff is emerging and you are, somebody does something to you, says something to you, circumstances happen, and you feel like, all this intensity and sadness and rage and anger, and you just want to blame them and make it all their fault. I want to remind you, beloved, that you were born with these wounds trapped inside of you, okay? This is why you decided as this infinite being of love to come here. So when that person or that situation triggers that emotion in you, they're actually not your perpetrators and you're not a victim. That's duality consciousness. That's old school. That's no longer valid. It never really was, but we believed it all forever. And now, when this trigger happens, we can recognize and say yes to that emotion that's coming up, even though it might be the most intense thing we've ever even experienced. Let it come up. Because as it does, beloved, there is a miracle on the other side of it. You will have a grand spaciousness. You will have like sky and wow and amazing life. Because now, not only was that emotion trapped in there, right? But there were a whole bunch of lenses of perception, skewed lenses of perception, and limits upon like actual filters that didn't even allow you to see what was really there. Yes, I'm thank you. And now that you are on the other side of that and these things have been released from your cells, then you have the experience of, wow, I didn't even know that I didn't know that this was possible. That this miracle right now is not only possible, it's here. It's here right now. And this is what happens. So every time you get upset, every time something goes really wrong, I want you to get excited inside, feeling the emotion fully, letting it move all the way out, all the way free, and allowing yourself to just know deep inside of you that this is happening to free you. And it is. So please let me know how you experience this video. Let me know how this is impacting you. How you resonate with this or don't resonate with this, or what your perceptions are about everything that I just said. It's really important now to unify and come together and share these beautiful insights and perspectives and ways of thinking and being, because we each grow and expand love by being in community. So please like this video, share this video, put it on Facebook, wherever your people are, send it to them if you feel like it will benefit them. I send you so much love, and I cheer you on to face and move through whatever is coming up for you in your life. And I'm going to make another video about some other things soon. So there's so much to say, beloved. Please stay in touch and take such precious care of yourself.